Did you know that Diana Frances Spencer, the People's Princess, once worked as a nanny for just $5 an hour? Fast forward, and she's juggling tiras, tabloids, and two cheeky princes, while redefining royalty with a wink and a warm hug. As Charles III's first wife, back when he was just a princely bachelor, Diana didn't just capture hearts, she practically owned stock in them. Whether shaking hands with world leaders or outshining them with her kindness, she didn't just live in the spotlight, she made it sparkle. So was she a real-life Cinderella or the ultimate royal rebel? Let's find out. Early life and family roots. Born into British nobility, Diana was the fourth of 5 children of John Spencer, Viscount Althorp, and Frances Spencer, Viscountess Althorp. She was delivered at Park House, located on the Sandringham estate, owned by Queen Elizabeth II. Diana's ancestry was deeply intertwined with the royal family, with her grandmothers serving as ladies-in-waiting to Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. Despite this illustrious lineage, her early life was marked by challenges, including the divorce of her parents when she was just 7 years old. Her childhood was often described as lonely, and her parents' separation left a lasting impact on her emotional well-being. Despite these struggles, Diana's resilience began to shine early, as she showed an innate ability to connect with people, even as a young girl, foreshadowing the empathy that would define her adult life. Diana grew up at Park House, playing alongside royal children such as Princes Andrew and Edward. Known within her family as Dutch for her duchess-like demeanor, she later moved to Althorp, the Spencer family's ancestral home, when her father inherited the title of Earl Spencer. Her childhood at Althorp, with its sprawling grounds and historic grandeur, provided a stark contrast to her earlier years, giving her a sense of stability and pride in her family's heritage. Education and career beginnings. Diana's educational journey began under the watchful eye of her governess, a quiet start that laid the foundation for a life of remarkable transformation. She later attended Silfield Private School in Norfolk, where her gentle demeanor began to take shape. Transitioning to Riddlesworth Hall School, and eventually to West Heath Girls' School, Diana faced challenges in academics but shone brightly in other ways. Her compassion earned her a Community Service Award, a hint of the humanitarian legacy she would one day leave behind. Music, swimming, and ballet became her outlets, where her natural grace and determination found expression. Ballet in particular was her passion, though her tall frame eventually dashed dreams of a professional career. Undeterred, she channeled her artistic energy into other pursuits, showcasing her resilience and adaptability. After finishing school, Diana embraced a simple yet independent life, working as a nanny and nursery assistant. Living in a shared London flat with friends, Diana's charming blend of shyness and quiet determination began to shine through. She navigated her early 20s with an endearing awkwardness, her nurturing nature reflected in every job she took. It was during these seemingly ordinary years that fate intervened and her path crossed with Charles, the Prince of Wales. These formative experiences of independence, love for children, and a desire to make a difference shaped the woman who would one day become the People's Princess. Diana's humble beginnings were the prelude to a life that would inspire millions. A royal wedding and life as Princess of Wales. Diana first met Charles in 1977, a chance encounter when he was courting her older sister, Sarah, a twist of fate that would change the course of history. By 1980, sparks flew between the shy nursery assistant and the future king, leading to their whirlwind engagement in February 1981. The world was captivated. When Diana stepped into St. Paul's Cathedral on July 29, 1981, a global audience of 750 million held its breath, mesmerized by her iconic wedding dress, complete with a jaw-dropping 25-foot train. It wasn't just a wedding, it was a fairytale spectacle, a dazzling moment that solidified Diana's place as the People's Princess. As she embraced her role as the Princess of Wales, Diana's warmth, charm, and relatable nature immediately won hearts. Her ability to balance elegance with approachability made her a global icon. But behind the royal facade, the story was less idyllic. The pressure of public life and a complicated marriage created cracks beneath the surface. Charles's ongoing relationship with Camilla Parker Bowles and Diana's struggles with her own insecurities revealed the challenges of their union. By 1992, the couple separated, and their divorce was finalized in 1996. Yet, Diana emerged stronger, redefining what it meant to be royal. Her devotion to her sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, remained unwavering. Diana navigated royal life with grace, blending tradition with her own desire to modernize the monarchy's image. Her story wasn't just one of tiaras and ball gowns, but of resilience, humanity, and a determination to forge her own path amidst the splendor and scrutiny of royal life. A devoted mother, Diana didn't just redefine royal parenting, she completely rewrote the rulebook. Unlike generations of royals who kept a regal distance, Diana was a hands-on, modern mom who took pride in doing things her way. She personally chose her sons' names, planned their outings, and even insisted on taking William and Harry to school herself, ditching the usual royal protocol. Her approach was refreshingly down-to-earth and deeply human, a stark contrast to the stiff upper lip typically associated with the monarchy. From school runs to surprise trips to McDonald's for burgers and fries, Diana was determined to give her boys a taste of normal life. But she didn't stop at fun outings and amusement parks. Diana believed in teaching William and Harry the value of compassion and responsibility. She took them to homeless shelters, hospitals, and orphanages, exposing them to life beyond palace walls. These experiences weren't just lessons, they were her way of ensuring her sons would grow into empathetic and grounded individuals, despite their royal titles. Her devotion to her boys became one of her most cherished public legacies. Photos of Diana laughing with William and Harry or holding their hands during royal engagements reveal a mother-son bond that was warm, genuine, and relatable. She wasn't just raising future kings, she was raising kind, thoughtful human beings. Diana often spoke openly about the joys and challenges of motherhood, making her even more relatable to parents worldwide. Her candid, loving approach didn't just strengthen her relationship with her sons, it endeared her to millions, cementing her legacy as the ultimate people's princess and a mother for the ages. Philanthropy and advocacy. Diana's legacy shines brightest in her unwavering commitment to philanthropy and advocacy. With a heart as big as her public persona, she boldly tackled causes others shied away from, breaking barriers and changing lives in the process. In 1987, in an act that reverberated around the world, she made headlines by shaking hands with an AIDS patient at a time when fear and misinformation about the disease ran rampant. This simple yet profound gesture challenged societal misconceptions and sent a powerful message of compassion and understanding. Diana's dedication didn't stop there, she threw herself into raising awareness about mental health, cancer, and homelessness, often lending her voice and presence to amplify these causes. Her work with the National AIDS Trust and the International Red Cross brought critical attention to pressing global issues. But perhaps her most iconic moment came in 1997 when she walked through a live minefield in Angola, donning protective gear like a modern-day warrior of peace. This fearless act was more than symbolic. It helped ignite global efforts to eliminate anti-personnel landmines, influencing the landmark Ottawa Treaty. Diana's courage in addressing politically charged topics like landmines set her apart as a true trailblazer. By spotlighting underrepresented causes and using her platform to challenge societal prejudices, Diana redefined what it meant to be a royal. Her activism inspired a new era within the monarchy, proving that compassion and courage could spark real change. Diana's legacy isn't just one of charity, it's a testament to the power of humanity and the enduring impact of a compassionate heart. And that's the unforgettable story of Diana, the people's princess, a timeless icon of love, resilience, and compassion. If you found her journey as inspiring as we did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more captivating stories, and share this video to keep her legacy alive. Join us next time as we uncover more remarkable tales. See you soon.